I guess there is one final comment. The last thing I said there was, sorry, I love this. Why did I say I'm sorry? I'm going to stop apologizing for anything, forever. That's it. It is what it is. It's fantastic. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. And, you all are too. Okay, so I don't think it's right to call this an Umbrian dish. It's, Italian. It's black truffles. They brought over some truffles the other day and just shredded them with a little grater into some oil and I think there's a little garlic in here maybe. I don't know. But I do know this was left over, so I put it in the refrigerator and don't want to let it go to waste. So I just reheated it here. And on the bread go the truffles. And that's how this is going to be eaten. There's a lot of truffles there. Oops. Yeah, I think I might be overindulging here a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, so I have no idea where this is going. This is going to be a type of bruschetta. This is a cheese bread, which I bought a couple days ago, and it's not dry yet, but I'm just putting it on the hot pan here with a little bit of oil, and then going like this to, get the oil to coat the bread nicely, adjust your grip so you get the pressure on where it needs to be, all that good stuff. Let that brown up a little bit and see what happens. Now, I don't have any garlic in there yet. I'm not in a garlic mood. Am I? No, I don't think so. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're back. Let's see what we've got here. Now, we've got a pretty good flame going, and this is definitely nicely coated with oil underneath. I could probably turn it up a little bit and toast it a little bit. But here's what I'm going to do. I've got myself a little bit of cheese here cut. This is a mild cheese with peppers. Cut them in these little wedges to kind of match the bread a little bit. This is going to end up being a sriracha cheese melt bruschetta. So it's basically stuff on bread with oil. That's really, I think, all a bruschetta amounts to. So, now I've got to flip this over and get the cheese melted, which means I'm going to need more oil on the bottom. Then we'll flip them back and put on the sriracha, because that's going to be cold on top of the hot cheese, I think, to be right. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, something we missed here was I put some oil in there underneath. And now, come on, cheese, back on there. It's a hot plate. I hope this works. But you have to try, and not everything succeeds. A spatula won't quite get under that. This is a situation. Okay, it was a situation that required a spatula and a fork to make right. The cheese is underneath here. It's obviously the hot plate's hot. I'm going to turn this off and flip these back over where they need to be. Okay, I got these flipped back over, but look how brown the cheese got here on these two. And these two, I think it's just because the cheese that was on the bottom that got really hot. And you know how good that is, toasted cheese. So these two, okay, let's take it off the heat. Yeah, it's a lot of heat. It's a good amount of heat. So now they're done. It's done. A little bit of sriracha sauce. I probably should have put some garlic on there, but it's oil, it's cheese, and it's going to be sriracha on cheese bread. So that's it. Okay, here are our little 4 pieces from before here. And I'm going to just put, I don't know, I love this sriracha sauce. I had a bad experience one time with it, and I think it was just not the best sauce. But my son gave me some, and come on out of there. Wait a minute, I got a malfunction here. I've got to clear out a clog in the sriracha bottle. But I'm going to just put a little bit on there. Well, maybe not a little bit. It's a lot, I guess. Because I really like this stuff. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, and I probably should have showed you the bottom here before I put on the sriracha, but let's try real quickly. See how that came out. So this is a bruschetta. It's hot pepper cheese sriracha bruschetta.